My name is Sharon Weinblum. I'm 30-year-old and I'm coming from Liège, but I'm living in Brussels. I'm going to Harvard University for 1 year. I'm going there as a postdoc, so I did all my curriculum in Belgium, part of it in France and in Germany. But I always wanted to go to the US, and after my PhD, it was, I guess, the opportunity to go to the US, and I really felt the need to go to the US because I'm in political science, international relations, and of course the US is probably the place to be to work on those topics. So it's kind of a dream which is becoming true, and it's of course it's not only about a dream, a childhood dream, but it's also about my work, and for me it was just an obligated step in my career to go there to enrich my culture about political science, international relations, and all that. I didn't have any test to take because once again I'm a researcher, so I had my CV to send to many research centers, to professors in the university where I wanted to go. So basically I had chosen few universities, among them NYU and Harvard, and I sent my CV along with letter explaining why I wanted to go there, and which professor I wanted to work with, and why, and so my motivations and all that. And so, usually I had to send few emails before having an answer because, these professors are very busy, so it took a long time. But then when I got an answer, it was usually actually positive, so it was good. And then once I had an invitation letter, and then, I could send this invitation letter to the Fulbright Commission and explain my motivation once again and why I wanted to go to this particular research center. And then actually, I had a few interviews. The first one was for the BOAS, which is to go to Harvard specifically, and then I also had the BAF interview, and I finally got the grant from the BAF too. And then in the end, the Fulbright scholarship interview, and in the end, I got selected for these scholarships, and so now it was a long process because I had to send so many emails, but it was not. Now I'm really sure that I'm going to this university I have chosen, and that I'm going to work with a professor I had contact with. It's not as a student. It's much easier when you have a PhD just to choose really and pick up the center in which you want to work. And surely it wasn't easy, and it took me a lot of patience, and if I had one recommendation for people who want to go to the US as a postdoctoral student, or maybe even PhD, it's really to have patience and not to give up, because after a few emails, I wasn't certain that I would have an answer. I wasn't certain that they really wanted me to go there, and then in the end, it's really if you don't give up, then in the end you get an answer. It's usually positive, and then I'm sure it's gonna be really exciting to be there. Au départ, je pensais pas du tout que je pourrais avoir déjà une invitation pour aller aux États-Unis, ni encore moins une bourse, que ce serait très compliqué. Et donc, ce qu'il faut vraiment savoir, c'est qu'il faut insister, il faut envoyer des emails et encore des emails pour avoir une réponse. Et une fois qu'on a une réponse, ça ne veut pas dire évidemment qu'elle va être positive. Donc il faut réinsister, réexpliquer pourquoi on est vraiment motivé à aller dans ce centre en particulier, pourquoi vraiment notre projet de recherche, il faut beaucoup insister sur le projet de recherche, pourquoi ça colle avec ce centre. Et donc finalement, moi j'ai envoyé beaucoup d'emails, j'ai eu peu de réponses dans les nombreux emails que j'ai envoyés, mais les emails que j'ai finalement reçus ont été positifs. J'ai finalement eu une lettre d'invitation dans les centres de mon choix, le centre dans lequel je vais aller, un des premiers centres dans lequel je voulais aller, et j'ai finalement eu la bourse que je voulais aller pour pouvoir partir. Donc vraiment un conseil, c'est ne pas laisser tomber, ne pas baisser les bras, être vraiment persévérant. C'est très difficile, surtout quand on est en fin de thèse, ce qui était mon cas, mais je pense qu'il faut surtout être motivé, y croire et persévérer.